Hi everyone, Will here again with Vulture Equipment Works. This time to show you something really cool, the Mk3 Fire Kit. And yeah, it floats. I'll see you in a second. Oh hey, how you doing? So as you can see, it floats, right? So this is an all-in-one fire kit. You don't need much more past this. Let's say you've got somebody in your life that's into camping, hunting, guiding, anything like that. Maybe just doing some outdoor photography. And they don't necessarily want to carry a knife. This is our standalone solution to that problem. So it's really kind of neat. It's a waterproof tube that also floats. You've trapped a lot of air in here, so you can actually stuff a little bit more of your personal items in here if you can. And let's go through it. Rubber end caps come right off. And you start off with a Mk2 ferrocerium rod, very popular. Throws a 5,000 degree ball of sparks. It's just absolutely cool. It's amazing. It's 3/16 in thickness, so you're not gonna break it. It's glued with the same urethane that holds the space shuttle together. And you've got a carbide striker with a protective cap. All right, so now you are independent from your knife altogether. So you don't have to use the spine, you don't have to use the edge and dull your knife. Inside, you've also got 8 of these maxi starters. They're individually wrapped, very cool. They float too. They're individually wrapped so that way they're waterproof. So you don't have to worry. Take 1 or 2, stick them in your pocket, stick them in your sock if you're ultralight hunting or something like that. Grab this guy. We've attached a little piece of milk cord here so that way if you drop this in the woods, you're not going to lose both pieces. Okay, you're not going to lose one or the other. You're always going to see the red and you won't have to worry about losing the other. It gives you plenty of room to strike too. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. And inside here also, there's a sticker and a social media card, and you're all set. Okay? Don't worry about running out of fire starters, because we also sell refill kits. There's 8 in a package, once again, individually wrapped. So let's talk a little bit about our fire steel and our ferrocerium rod. You can see here, very easy. It's just a carbide rod, carbide striker. Comes with a protective cap, because it is sharp. Okay? And our Mk2 ferro rod, okay? 3/16 ferrocerium. It's really kind of, it's our industry staple, right? It's been tried and true tested for many years. A lot of guys love it, okay? It's also glued with urethane, okay? Throws a huge ball of fire, okay? So what we like to do is use this end stationary and come back like that, okay? And that'll give you a nice big ball of fire, and it'll direct most of your sparks right where you want it, okay? Let's go over this. We talked a little bit about these being water resistant. They're individually sealed, okay? So you don't have to worry about them getting, moisture or anything like that. When you're ready to use them, simply tear open the package, pull this little guy out, come by and fluff up the end with either your striker or the end of your knife, or you can even use the tip of your fingernail and just keep fluffing it. Go very gentle. Fluffing up the tip. The white part here, the white fabric part, and there you go. Okay? Now our fire steel, our fire starter here, the maxi starter, is one of the only on the market that only takes 1 spark. So you turn into a pro pretty quick, right? Let's see if we can get there we go. 1 spark. And you can see we've got a huge piece of ferrocerium still left here. So, all right. So what you've got now is protected away from the wind. It's just like a match, okay? What you've got is a big piece of fire starter, okay? So if you leave it like this, the fire is going to keep trailing down this edge. If you stand it up, it's going to burn a little bit longer. So as you can see, we stand this up, we can kind of get this to burn a little bit longer, okay? If you lay it down flat, you're going to create a very big flame and you're going to get your fire started a whole lot faster. But it's burning pretty good, and they burn in about 10-mile-an-hour winds, so you don't really have to worry about them really blowing out. So once you get this started and you've protected it, what you've got is a ginormous match. And we're filling up the office here with a little bit of soot, but don't worry about it. So you can also reuse these, all right? So let's say you've got your fire going and you can pull this out, right? So you pull that guy right back out of your fire and there you go, okay? So we're back out. All you have to do is wait for this to cool, make sure there are no more embers, and the smoke has stopped, and take your plastic bag, slide it right back in there, okay? Very important to make sure this is out. Slide it right back in there, stuff it back in your pocket, and away you go. You've still got another fire starter. All you have to do is rough this up again, really good with the end of your striker, and you're good to go. So here it is, the the Mark 3 Fire Kit, all in one, and refill kits for the maxi starters, 8 individually wrapped, and I hope to see you guys out on the trail. Stay safe, stay sharp, and have fun. Till then, hit us up on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Post up some pictures of your gear out in the field, and you'll be instantaneously entered to win our quarterly drawing for free goodies. And if you have any questions, hit them in the comments below, or you can always send us an email at info@vultureequipmentworks.com or call the office 630-804-9600. Thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you soon.